Good morning, Saugus. I'm Carden Watson, and today is Tuesday, August 22nd. This is SNN. Congratulations to Hunter and Grace Habiger for being crowned Homecoming King and Queen. For today's fact of the day, we thought we'd tell you about National Ball Day. The original ball was a soft ball with dough pinched at the top, steamed and filled with meat. Bao is said to have first appeared in northern China in the 3rd century. The creation of bao spread vastly through Asia, changing throughout certain countries. In Hong Kong, they are made with rice flour and filled with sweet barbecue pork. Taiwan made the bun larger and filled it with sweet potatoes, crab, or beef. In Shanghai, the buns evolved into soup dumplings. In 2003, a restaurant called Wow Bao opened its doors in Chicago. In 2017, they created National Ball Day to celebrate the ancient Chinese dish and introduce a variety of modern-day bao restaurants and the diversity of flavors it offers. Bao became popular throughout the United States and are filled with a wide variety of ingredients like shrimp, vegetables, bean paste, jam, and sweet custard. Bao is perfect for any time of day, so if you're hungry, grab a bao bun to celebrate National Ball Day. Please stand for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. Seniors, you can now submit photos and videos to this year's Senior Slideshow. Senior Slideshow is a highlight reel of memorable moments you seniors submit from any point throughout your childhood and high school life. Pictures or videos can be submitted to our email or Instagram listed below. Slideshows are available for purchase in the ASB office for $15 until this Friday, August 25th. Applications are open for the California Scholarship Federation until September 8th. You must apply using each semester's previous grades. For application information, check your counseling and CSF Google Classrooms or see Mrs. Schertz in X2411. The forum gates are open for entry and exit at the beginning of the school day, lunch, and after school. Both the front gate and the forum gates can be used. To visit your counselor, you must check in with the counseling secretary, Mrs. Hasek, by scanning your school ID. This will replace the sign-in sheet that was previously used. The parking lot is reserved for staff and seniors with parking passes. Beginning this week, if you are parked without a valid pass, you will be ticketed and called into the AP office. Privileges, including dance and school events, can be taken away for students with outstanding tickets. All work permits must be renewed by August 31st. To renew, download the B1 application on the Saugus website. Fill it out and turn it in to Mr. Burns in room R1806 at brunch or the beginning of lunch to be processed within 2 school days. Now let's go to Shanine Gavorges with this week's ASB Minute.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Shanine Gavorges with this week's ASB Minute. Hope everyone had a great time at homecoming and the rally last week. The fun will continue as Club Day will be this Friday. If you run a club and want a table for Club Day, please email Mr. Fannin. Don't forget to come out during brunch or lunch to check out the different clubs here at Saugus. You might even find yourself joining one. Keep in mind that this Friday is an away football game. Next Friday, we will have a home game. Stay tuned for the game's theme. See you all then. That's all from me. Now let's go to Priscilla Pignate with today's Saugus Sports Update.
Thanks, Shanine. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Priscilla Pignate with today's Saugus Sports Update. Girls soccer tryouts will be today through Thursday from 3 to 5 p.m. at Central Park on fields 1 and 2. If you have any questions, see Coach Kai. Softball tryouts will be held tomorrow and Thursday from 3 to 4:30 on the softball field. You must dress in softball attire and be on time. If you have any questions, email Coach Clark at the email listed below. Boys soccer tryouts will be held from August 28th through August 31st at Central Park on Field 1. New players will try out at 3 p.m. Returning players will only try out on Tuesday and Thursday from 1:30 to 3. Bring cleats, shin guards, and plenty of water. If you have any questions, see Coach Groller in Jane 1013. If you're interested in joining cross country, see Coach Burns in room R1806 during brunch or lunch. That's all for me. We'll be right back after this.
Remember to pay attention on the road, Saugus. REACH will be hosting college guest speakers throughout the end of the semester. Grand Canyon University will have a speaker today. All presentations will take place in room Q1715. Any junior or senior student interested in attending can obtain a permission slip from Mrs. Hillstein at lunch. Spots are limited. If you do not feel well, you must inform your teacher in order to visit the health office. Do not escort yourself without permission from your teacher. All students must follow the dress code found on the Saugus website. If you are not complying with the dress code, you may be asked to change. Underclassmen are not permitted to leave campus at lunch if you have an academic third or sixth period. Student athletes and those with an open period after lunch may leave campus. If you find a lost student ID, return them to the ASB office and not the front desk. If your ID cannot be found, you can replace it in the ASB office for $10. Open period stickers are not yet available in the ASB office. You can pick them up during your open period, brunch, lunch, or before and after school. New electronic policies have gone into effect. No phones or devices may be out during class periods. Each usage will count as a different strike, and each strike has a corresponding consequence. If you are driving down Caraway Lane, remember to follow the speed limits to keep the flow of traffic safe and avoid disturbing the neighborhood. That's all for today. I'm Carden Watson. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today. Don't forget that today is still a regular Blue Day with periods 1 through 3. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.